the washing machine decides to start going when I decide to start filming. So I apologise if you can hear the washing machine. Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today I'm filming a baking video, and my first ever video on this channel was a baking video, and I love baking so much, so I thought throughout my channel I'm just going to put on loads of baking videos, and I really want to I really want to bake some cupcakes. So today I've decided to do that. I've had so many exams this week and baking is something that totally relaxes me, so that's why I've decided to bake in my kitchen today, and it's just some very simple cupcakes, but that's just what I wanted to show you. So let's get into the video. By the way, I've got cupcakes on my apron, I don't know if you can see, so that fits today, doesn't it? Okay, so first of all, ingredients wise, when I'm making cupcakes I kind of go by sort of ratios of pretty much the same amounts for everything that I'm about to list. So first of all, 150 grams of sugar is what I first of all use, don't fall off the edge. 150 grams of sugar, 150 grams of self-raising flour. This is going to fall off the edge any second now. 150 grams of butter, but I do actually use margarine because it's so much easier to work with and to basically use, and then 3 eggs here, unless they fall off and smash on the floor before I do anything with them. These are actually quite big eggs, but anyway, 3 eggs, and I always go by the fact that it's 1 egg per 50 grams. That's what I always go by. I don't have any vanilla extract or anything like that I can find, so that's basically a sort of rough what you need for cupcakes. Oh, and also just a little bit of milk if you need to, but I basically assess the situation when I get there. So now I'm just going to get a spoon. I'm going to weigh out all of my ingredients. Oh, the washing machine! Anyway, I'm going to weigh out all of my ingredients into my scales, and then I'm going to pop them all in this bowl that you cannot see because it's invisible. And just pop them all in. I'm not going to kind of do the whole sugar butter thing first. I'm just going to shove everything in because it's just a lot quicker really. So that's what's going to happen right now with this spoon. Might want a better view. Give it a good mix. Okay, so I have just finished kind of mixing all of the ingredients together. I'm now going to put them into cake cases. Mine are silicone ones, which means I reuse them, and then pop them in the oven. So I'll show you me popping them in the cases and popping them in the oven. So that's what I'm going to do. By the way, if the quality's not very good, it's because there's a light behind me from the sky. So it kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't focus on my face as well. So yeah, sorry about that. So these are the cases that I've got. They're all different colours and stuff, but I think when I've finished I'll just take the cases off anyway. So I've put them in the cases. I'm now going to go and put them in the oven for about 15 minutes, but I usually fill my cases pretty high, kind of. Not really today, but kind of, basically. So I always have to leave them in for a bit longer, so I'll keep checking up on them. And then just to check them, I basically just pop a knife through, and if it comes out clean, as everybody always says, then it's done. So yeah, going to pop these in the oven, and I will see you Okay, so I thought that whilst we're waiting, I might as well show you how to make the icing that goes on top. So I've got myself a bowl. It's quite an old bowl, so it's quite scratched. But I'm going to show you, and basically it's going to be sort of a marshmallowy type topping. So it's going to oh, it's hard to explain, but it's got egg whites in it. It's kind of like marshmallow fluff basically. So it's not like a chewy marshmallow, it's like marshmallow fluff, and it's really, really good. But it does take a little longer than usual, and it is a little bit unusual technique. Like you have to put it on the heat and then whisk it whilst you're cooking it on the heat, which is really weird for me because usually you don't do that kind of thing. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'll show you how I do that. By the way, I still apologise for this lighting. Thumbnail! Oh, that's a bit loud. Ooh, put your head in there. I can't hear. I can only hear myself. It's horrible. Anyway, I'll stop messing around. Don't worry, it's clean. I'll clean it. So first of all, for this little majiggy, you'll need 90 grams of caster sugar. Just popping that in there. And basically, this is made by like using egg whites and stuff. So, sorry. Yeah, this is made by using like egg whites and stuff, so that's why it gets all fluffy and everything. But like putting it on the heat to me is a little bit weird, like I wouldn't usually do that. But you know, that's what's happening. So I've got my sugar. I'm now gonna like separate my egg, so I've got egg white, and this is either gonna disgust you or you're gonna be mind blown, okay? This is an egg separator, and basically the egg whites come through its nose. Now, this isn't mine. I don't like it. It makes me feel a bit sick. But I thought for the purpose of this video and to make everybody think that's gross, I've decided to use it and see if it actually works. So I think you just put the egg in and then it just comes out. I'm not really entirely sure, but let's give it a... Oh, no, don't go in there. Panic. Okay, put it in. That's disgusting. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to put the camera. Okay, I've got here a teaspoon of water, which I'm just going to add to that mixture. And I'm going to also add 2 teaspoons of this, but I absolutely hate getting this out of here because it's just so sticky and horrible. So, and just gets everywhere. So, you know, basically, I'm not going to do it on camera because I'm going to get the camera all kind of treacled up or golden syruped up. So yeah, 2 teaspoons of that, and also a pinch of salt as well added to that. Okay, so next to me here, I'm just simmering some water, and basically when it actually comes up to the simmer, I'm going to pop this bowl directly on top of the simmering water, and then I'm going to get a hand whisk, and I'm going to get a hand whisk, and I'm going to whisk that all up for about 10 minutes. And I don't think I'm going to put that on camera because it does make a very loud noise. So I might try, and then if it's not in the video, that's because it's really loud. So I'll see what the noise sounds like and assess the situation. So brace yourself just in case. Really cool. Okay, so the cakes are now out of the oven, and I have just got them sat right next to me here. So this is what they look like. They are out of the oven, they are all cool and completely cold. In fact, it is actually the next day for me, so if they were still warm, it would be worrying. I have also got with me, oh sorry, I keep going now, the icing that I made. As you can see, my brother and my mum have got a spoon and eaten some of it because it does taste really good. This marshmallow kind of stuff does taste so much better than buttercream and all that kind of thing, so that's why I tend to use it. And I've also got 3 of these, and hang on, let me show you, and it's to go on the top. So I thought I'd just show you this first, and then I can kind of show you clips at the end. And there's some Smarties type things in here, which I'm going to pop on top of one of them, not one of them, but some of them. I've got some of these little, they're called shimmer pearls, they're going to go on some of them, and also just some of these little sprinkles basically. So that's what's going to happen. Very simple cupcakes, but just a nice little video. I've just got myself a freezer bag, and I'm basically going to pop all of the mixture that's going to go on top of them that I'm going to pipe into one corner. So this corner here, I'm going to spoon it all in, and then I'm just going to cut off the end slightly and wrap it round so that it is in the shape of a piping bag. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is my piping bag and it's all ready. So these are the cupcakes. I have finished making them and icing them and I am really pleased with them. I literally just shoved absolutely anything on them basically just to make them really, really colourful. And as I said before, the icing has gone a little bit weird within the fact that the air has kind of gone out of it a little bit, but to save that from happening, just use it on the same day that you're doing it. So these are my cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in my next video. So goodbye. And remember to give it a thumbs up.